Alright, so today Android 17 is gonna get damage guard. Unlike the cooler video where he does not get any damage guard. If only I just read tag Android 14 and 15's kit beforehand, that video would not have happened. But I had already uploaded, did the tags, description, like it was done. It was scheduled, so that is why I just was like, you know what, whatever. But right now, 17, since he is the defense unit, and one of the biggest problems he had is that he wouldn't tank as well. Even after the plat, he wasn't that tanky. So let's see what the 20% damage card does for him from tag 14 and 15. Obviously, I'm running Cell because you need a red because of Namek Goku, and also Cell is a really good offensive unit. Defenses are that's a different issue with Cell, but offensively he is, you know, very good. So I forgot that he had a short animation, otherwise I would have never blasted there. In that particular moment I forgot that he had the short one. 17 is alive. Cell will have to carry. Cell will carry in this video. Obviously this is a pre-recorded video, so I know how the matches go. But Cell will carry. As you can see, I don't care. Just get the damage guard outright, rush him. Because for me, he doesn't have any. It's even if I rushed Ultra SSJ4 Vegeta, yes, he does come back with endurance back, but Cell actually does not care. So none of his units actually have endurance, as long as I don't just throw away my Cell. Like all of his units are just killable very easily. Goku's back, whatever. I wish my Cell was a bit higher stars, because it is difficult to run a 5-star Cell. Ult him, just nuke him, kill him. There's no way anybody was surviving this ult, so I was pretty confident to just throw it there. He got absolutely nuked, to say the least. Also, if you're watching, please leave a like and subscribe, and also do hype the video. That will help, you know, it get more views. The motivation has been kind of low, if I'm being honest. The past week or so, I was a bit, I mean, I was a bit stressed. So I didn't really have the energy to make videos, and also the game was in a state where it was almost impossible for me to make videos because I don't spend money on the game. So it was almost impossible. So because of that, I didn't make videos, and now I've started again. It's still, like, the game is still not that great, at least without 13. If I had 13, things would be different, but without him, I'm still not that interested in playing the game. But I can do enough to where I can make the videos, and also the stress is a bit, you know, gone now. But the thing is, the past two videos just haven't performed well, so the motivation is still, you know, it's difficult to get some, because if I'm already making videos on a game that I'm not that interested in, I mean, this is probably a temporary thing. If they fix the game, my interest will come back, right? So I know it's a temporary thing, but, you know, right now as it stands, I don't have that much interest in playing the game. And then the videos don't even perform well. It's just like, you don't feel like making the videos, you know. So thank you, Oob, for stopping the combo. I don't know how difficult or easy it is to get the supporters, but if it is difficult, then I have been quite lucky in getting them. Otherwise, it's fine, you know. This is triple ultra. I did not actually see the team. Yeah, triple ultras. Your first restart with PV. That's amazing. I tried to save Cell's disrupt for a bit later. Don't want to waste it like this early on when I don't need to use it, because right now none of my unit is at risk of dying. You use it when, you know, it's like, okay, you don't really have any other choice. Like, I have to stop his combo here, so that's when you use Cell's thing. Pause. Yeah, I fully expected Vegeta to come in. That is why I did not use the blast card, but sadly, he sealed the first slot. Again, I'm still saving it because I know that I can go back to 17 in case something happens. Let's see how he tanks Frieza. Not that well. Not that well. His cage is full. So this is where I will sacrifice Cell's thing because I have no other choice. I switched out because I just thought they will be more defensively solid than Cell because Cell is fully offensively built, and I was correct, like they did tank pretty well. Thank you for the PV. I expected the switch out, that's why I tagged myself out. Here I should have just outed or done the overdrive attack. Don't know. I mean, he predicted the drop combo. I still don't understand why he did predict that. He could have just gone to Frieza. I know he has KO guard, but still, just could have gone to Frieza. We do this. I didn't want to waste the ult. Also wanted to get my vanish back, so I just decided to do it. I did not expect to kill Vegeta here because combo compensation and Frieza cancelling buff effects, but he dies. God knows what equips he has on his team, because there's no way Vegeta should have died there. I was waiting for him to sidestep, but instead he went for the strike cancel, and it's just when I've already programmed something in my head that this is how I'm gonna approach the game. I'm gonna use the green card as soon as he sidesteps. As soon as he did something, I threw the green card, but obviously at that point, it's a strike cancel, so he gets a free combo on me. Okay, I do switch out. 17's dead. He's very smart. The reason I switched out is because I did not know that he had his cage full. Otherwise, I would not have risked it. Thank God for him. He did not, dodge. If he dodged there, I was cooked. He still had KO guard. That's why I did not want to rush him. He did not have KO guard. I forgot. Okay. I was trying to make him vanish. That's why I did half a tap, and I was gonna tap again so that he vanishes and I rush him. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know why he did this. Probably because he did not have vanish, I assume. I was like, bro, I want to rush you so bad, but he took away my Dragon Balls. I risked the strike because in these moments you have to risk stuff. Bro, I hate this Vegeta for the sub. I hate this Vegeta, how much subcon manipulation he has. I hate him for that. But still very good damage on Frieza. I expected a rush. That's why I blue carded him. Frieza's dead. His hand is obscured. I thought maybe he'll click something. But he didn't. And thanks to my goat Yajirobe stopping the combo, I can just attack him. Yeah, strike cancel. He has no rush. I was like, bro, I won. Somehow Cell pulled off a victory here. Insane. Crazy shit. My goat Cell. Although I don't like his kit. But my goat Cell. Okay, the next match is Beast Gohan, Feetku and Charlotte. So between the previous match and this match, I think I lost 3 matches. So you can't really win all the matches with a 5-star Cell, blue 17 and 14-15. So that's not gonna happen. I mean, I was fairly confident going into this match that I was gonna win. Because if I lose to this guy, then like this team, not this guy in particular, but this team, like then what am I even doing here? Because Ultra Cell is better than Charlotte, Ultra Cell is better than Feetku, Ultra Cell is better than... Okay. I don't know if he's better than Beast Gohan, but he has type advantage. and is really good against Beast Gohan. So I should be winning this game. That's the mentality I went into the match with. Although there's only like I forgot the phrase. There's only so much Cell can do on his own when it comes to damage at 5 stars, you know. Don't know why he used his meme. I have no clue. Because that's, you gave me a free combo as well. At least I can freely attack switch between these guys. Nobody's, you know, reducing my key by 500 or, you know, has type advantage every time. So I can at least play a little freely with 14 and 15 in this match. Although it is 14 and 15, you want them to attack switch out, right? To get the green card and everything. It's so difficult to combo with them because there's so much card cost up going on. There's so much key reduction going on. So it's just almost impossible to, you know, attack switch them out consistently. I was playing passive because I wanted to rush him. But when he striked, I just did not expect a strike. I thought he might tackle. That's why I wasn't ready with my rush. Can't rush him because he'll just cancel it. I don't really want to out him either because type disadvantage. Even these guys like do card cost up. Like Feetku does card cost up. Beast Gohan does card cost up. They still do card cost up. I mean, nice Rising Rush. So I think I wanted to rush Shallot here. I do rush him, okay. Yeah, thank you for the overdrive attack. I don't know why he did that. I know he saw my tap blast, but you never risk that because it's a free combo, right? You don't risk that from long range unless you are like, if it's like 1v3 at that point, as I said, you play weird, you do things that you wouldn't do normally because you have to catch your opponent off guard. But like here it's 3v3, he didn't need to do that. Again, yeah, nice play. I did not care. I was like, let me just get his vanish out at the very least. I use the Cell thing so that he doesn't, because if I go to anybody else, there's still a chance he could like, it's just waste of time, right? Cell will instantly stop his combo, so I was just happy to use it. Yeah. I don't know why he's drinking in a children's game, but I'm probably drinking engine oil or something, but still. This one is, sorry if the match quality is a bit lower in terms of teams, because again, I have to repeat it. I'm running a 5-star Ultra Cell, so I don't win every match. The matches I win are here. And as I said, I am not that interested in playing the game, so I don't really want to keep playing to find the perfect good teams. So whatever I get thrown at, I play against them, and if I win, it's here. I do skip some matches even if I win because there's just like no point putting them. But here at least we had Kefla, so I was like, we'll see how they do, how Cell does. Normally I would skip this match, but as I told you, I've lost like multiple matches while recording this video before this, so I didn't have the patience to be like, let me just wait for the better matches. Just give me any match, I'll record. If I win, it's in the video. And I am playing my rank is top 2k. When this video was being recorded, I was like 20, I think I started at 2.5k or 2400, or maybe even lower in terms of like 2k roughly. So yeah, I'm not like playing at lower ranks. It's just this is what I get at that ranks also. So. Also, the reason I have not been ranked 2k for a while because I've not played the game. Right now, the reason I am even that rank is because of 14, 15, and I've been playing the game, testing them out a bit, making videos. So that's why my rank is higher. Otherwise, when I wasn't making videos, I was like always around 11k, 12k. And then I would push it in the final days to get to top 6k, and then I would just stop. I will remember that interaction, by the way, where he, attacked instantly, almost instantly after, dodging. Because if you attack with Kefla instantly, you get your vanish back. Not like instantly. Like, as soon as you use a card with Kefla, you get your vanish back. So people are not that scared of attacking instantly. I also do the same, where I attack instantly after vanishing. See, this time I remembered. And I know he will get his vanish back, that's why I waited as well. I don't think he knows that I'm a Kefla user. I mean, that I have actually used Kefla quite a bit, so. I've not used her in quite a bit of, like, it's been a while since I've used Kefla. She doesn't have any good teammates, sadly, like, that's the problem. Her best teammate is USV and I don't have it, so I just can't really run Kefla. One problem is out of the way in Kill Caulifla. I thought he'll sidestep. Let's see how he tanks against mono green Kefla. 2 cards, 2 blast cards, not even strikes. He was melting. Although he's tanking very similar to 14-15. I don't know if that you want to take that as a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, caught him there. Cell isn't doing as much damage as I would like for him to do, as you can see. That's why I said there's only so much a 5-star Cell can do when it comes to damage. Like if you face a team that's more defensively solid, he's gonna struggle. Like any match that does not have Namek Goku and the opponent's like safety characters are endurance, Cell will cook because you can just rush him. They have no safety, so you can kill a character as soon as you get your rush. I didn't know if he still had enough charges for the buff cancellation effects or not. Also, this is very stupid. I forgot. For some reason, I used the ult because I thought that 17 will be neutral because there's 2 enemy members left. But 17 is neutral when there's 2 allies left. When one of my characters is dead, then that's when 17 gets neutral on ult. So I made a mistake there. I just realized. Because in the match, that was my thought process. I was like, I think Kefla's buff cancellation effects have been used. So I can maybe risk the ult, go neutral and see what I can do. But he doesn't go neutral there. I went to Cell because 17 was dying. I think that's a pretty good reason to switch out of 17. I decided to just give up 14-15. I was like, you know what, take him. Don't know if the damage, I think the damage guard stays even if they die, because otherwise it would stay in the kit that they only give it while they're alive. Just like, Frieza does, LF purple Frieza. His support is only when he's alive. When he dies, the support goes away. Topo's gone, finally. Took way too long to kill Topo. God Topo, like 150 counts to kill God Topo. Yeah, man, I don't know what his Kefla is built on. No damage. She's not taking damage. Like, Cell is struggling. Cell is genuinely struggling. He's full offense build. Usually I have like 1 defense equip on Cell. Here he's like full offense build. But I guess the third equip is like base stats, HP, and then special move and ultimate damage, because I wanted the ult damage to be higher. Yeah, I know you attack instantly every time. That's why I did that. Again, stop spamming things. I am careful towards the end. Couldn't kill a mono green team with Ultra Cell in my team. Remember, could not kill a team consisting of God Topo, Kefla, and Kill Caulifla. I could not kill the team. Even my rush also landed. I still couldn't kill the team in time. This is GT. So my trusted Oob is here to stop combos again. If only my opponent will load, you know. That would be very helpful. Enemy? Opponent? Hello? No, okay, finally. If you watch this far again, please leave a like and subscribe. Help me out. As I said, the views are not good. I want them to improve. So please help. Alright, we start a combo with Cell. I am neutral now and get a lot of buffs, so I'm happy that my gauge filled up after he had already cover changed. I think I dropped combo here. Yeah, because he was paralyzed. Obviously, because I paralyzed my opponent, it does not actually, you know, happen. Here I used it because I'm like, you know what? I have the upper hand. I don't want to give the momentum to him. Just stop his combo right now, and then we see what happens from there onwards. As you can see, key down, cost up. I think he has no, he has control speed down. It is just almost impossible to combo with these guys. So I don't know why they make 1% units so bad nowadays. I don't get it. Like, just make them good like they used to. Like, you had characters like Evil Boo. That's the perfect example I go to. Like Evil Boo, Tamagami. Like, you have these characters. Like the Green Mini Daimagoku. Like, you have had good characters, right? In the past. Even Super Trunks, right? They've had good characters. Ooh, what's his name? Majin Do and Ku, like, they can do it. They just choose not to. I don't know why. Just make them good. I'm not asking for free-to-play characters to be good because that ship has sailed. Don't let 1% units turn into a glorified free-to-play units at this point in terms of their power levels. Like, let's just not do that. I don't know what he has done to achieve that rush. To not even achieve, what has he done to dissolve that rising rush? I have no clue. So I was very happy that I guessed him, because he has done nothing and he just rushed me, while I don't even have my rush. So yeah, let's see. 17 tank, the new Triku. I don't even know what good tanking is, by the way. I don't think characters tanking is like important anymore. It just matters if you can sustain and disrupt. Tanking itself, it just doesn't feel like that useful unless it's like very insane tanking. Example, USV. A character like that tanking is impressive. Like that will still make impact in the matches. But you need to have, like, you can't make a defense type character called Metal Cooler and think, oh, it's gonna be fun. I still can't believe I didn't read the kit and I just made a whole video saying, oh, yo, let's give Metal Cooler 20% damage guard. And then when I uploaded the video and done everything, and I was reading the kit again, when I was trying to make a team for the next video, it said, oh, it only gives damage card to Android characters, so I had to change the title and description to just, tell you that I messed up. But the video is on, so I just let it be. Vegeta's dead. Would have been fair if he guessed my rush, but Dragon Ball Legends isn't a fair game. I think we all should know at this point. So okay, I have an email. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that. Whatever. It just mentions Bill Gates in that email. That's all I will say. I was confident that Cell will kill here, because 3Q isn't like that tanky. I have my manage back. Again, forget that he's gonna do that. And Cell does not like when 3Q does that against him. As you can see, he is almost dead. Anyways, So is my opponent. He forfeits. I know not the most interesting video, but this is just a game. There's nothing interesting going on. At least without 13, I can't really do anything. So, that was it for the video. Leave a like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.